Welcome back to Chronicle Chamber, where stories don't just haunt, they consume. Tonight, we bring you a mystery so chilling, so strange, it bends reality itself. A missing man, a locked apartment, a hole that wasn't there yesterday. This is Black Hole. Noah Carter was an astrophysics professor, quiet, brilliant, divorced. He lived alone on the 13th floor of Bright Vale Heights, a rundown apartment tower where strange noises were often blamed on old pipes and bad wiring. On a rainy Tuesday, Noah didn't show up to class. His neighbors complained of a humming sound from his apartment. A smell too, metallic and sour. The landlord used the spare key. What they found, no one could explain. The apartment was empty, no signs of a struggle. But in the middle of the living room floor was a perfectly round black hole, about 3 feet wide. It didn't lead anywhere. Not down to another room, not to the basement, just nothingness. The police were called. Scientists came. Cameras, drones, even a robot were sent in. None came back. The tether lines were sucked in. Radios stopped working past the rim. The hole made no sound, but it pulled air inward, like the world was breathing it in. Noah's laptop was still open. One file, a journal entry. It moved again. I see something inside it now, eyes. But not human. This isn't a hole. It's a mouth. The building was evacuated, but a few neighbors refused to leave. One of them, an artist named Mia, became obsessed. She painted what she saw in her dreams. All black, spirals, a figure standing at the edge, whispering, "Jump and see." Security footage later showed Mia walking calmly into Noah's old apartment. She stood at the edge of the hole, stared for 23 minutes. Then, she stepped in. Her scream never echoed. She just vanished. Within a week, 4 others went missing. The apartment was sealed with steel. The government got involved. Black vans, no answers. But one final letter was leaked, allegedly from a physicist on the team. This isn't just a hole in space. It's a rift, a tear in reality. It doesn't lead to another place. It erases the idea of place. A thing has come through. It's not physical. It's hungry. Bright Vale Heights was demolished. But the strange part, the black hole was never found in the rubble. No trace of it. No trace of Noah. No trace of Mia. But residents in nearby towns still report the same hum in the walls. Same metallic smell. And last week, a child in a different city drew a picture. A black circle and a shadow whispering, "I found you again." If this story made your spine tingle, like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. If you saw a hole in the middle of your floor, would you look in? This is Chronicle Chamber, reminding you, not all voids are empty. Some are waiting. Good night. Tonight, we explored the depths of fear and curiosity. Remember, the unknown is always closer than it seems. Until next time, stay vigilant. What lies behind our doors and the depths of our minds? The answers may be more terrifying than we can imagine. Sleep well, but remember, the void may be watching. The black hole was just the beginning, a mere glimpse into the dark recesses that exist beyond our perception. Until we meet again, tread carefully, for some doors are better left unopened. Each choice we make can lead us deeper into darkness or bring us closer to the light. What will you choose when faced with the unknown? Remember, curiosity has its consequences. As we wander through this life, let us not forget the mysteries that cling to our shadows. Be wary of what you seek, for sometimes the search itself can become a trap. In the heart of forgotten places lie echoes of stories untold, waiting for those brave enough to uncover them. But beware, some reflections reveal truths better left hidden. Among the gravestones, a chilling reminder of our mortality lurks. What stories would the stones tell if they could speak? Perhaps some mysteries are meant to remain buried. In storms, we find clarity, yet in darkness, secrets swirl like smoke. Who dares to step beyond the threshold where the living meet the dead? The answers await in the shadows. In the quiet corners of forgotten libraries, tales of the arcane whisper through the pages. What truths lie dormant, longing for a seeker to awaken them? Each flicker of a candle reveals paths unknown, journeys that intertwine with fate. Will you follow where the shadows lead, or turn back before it's too late?